What do you pray when everything is broken and evil still feels loud? Psalm 74 doesn't stay in the ashes, it lifts its eyes. But you, O God, are my King from of old. You bring salvation upon the earth. After naming the ruin, the psalmist turns and reminds his own soul who God has always been. Before we go any further, real quick, almost 90% of people watching still haven't followed. If this is sharpening your faith, hit follow. It helps spread God's word and builds a mission that points people back to hope, not despair. Here's the tension. When destruction drags on, we start believing the lie that God's power expired, that he was strong back then, but silent now, that chaos has the final word. And slowly, we lower our expectations of what God can still do, but the truth crashes in. It was you who split open the sea by your power. You broke the heads of the monster in the waters. The psalmist reaches back to what God has already proven: creation, exodus, victory. He's saying, God, you didn't become weak just because the ruins got loud. Then it gets personal. The day is yours, and yours also the night. You established the sun and moon. Time itself still obeys him. Seasons still answer to him. History hasn't slipped out of his hands. And here's the appeal. Rise up, O God, and defend your cause. Remember how fools mock you all day long. This isn't passive faith. This is bold covenant prayer. God, act like the God you revealed yourself to be, not for our comfort, but for your name. We need this language again, when churches feel fragile, when truth feels mocked, when injustice feels entrenched. I've felt that tension, wanting to fix things myself, while God is inviting me to remember who actually rules. This isn't casual, it's holy. We don't just survive the ruins, we appeal to the King who reigns over them. Do not ignore the clamor of your adversaries, the uproar of your enemies, which rises continually. So what are you asking God to rise up in right now? Where do you need him to move in power again, not just for relief, but for his glory? If this is your prayer, type "Rise up, O God" in the comments, and share what you're believing him to redeem so we can appeal to his power together.